And we're going into the game. Lykos is finally here. He's playing Fox against the Bayo from our boy Blankzero. And where the frick is Fox? All right. We're going in. We're going Smashville. And Lykos has 0% on him in the first 20 seconds. Always a good start. Always nice to have. Wants to trap Blank in that Fox Vortex, get a bunch of percent on him. Make it full to get up. Finally, Blank gets percent on him. Finally has a mark on the board. And now he's the one in control, comboing Lykos. Getting percent on him. Already made it to half the percent he's got. And, ooh, that witch time, that clutch witch time reverses that Blank's in the lead with a nice stock advantage. And the back air reverses it back to a new, fresh stock for both players in less than a minute. Very fast-paced game going on right now. These guys are definitely, once one of them gets a hit in, they're going to get a bunch of percent. It's not back and forth in the short term. It's back and forth in more of a long term. The Blank is definitely in control at the moment. Basically reversal from the first stock, where it took where he got hit to like 100% from Lykos himself. And now he's got Lykos 100% on the second stock with almost no percent, just 3% to his name right now. And that witch time is going to end this game. Game 1 over. Gone to Blank in less than 2 minutes. So now we'll see where Lykos wants to take this counter pick to. I hope I'm not too distracting for you guys. I'll take that as a no. And we're going to Battlefield for Game 2. I can see Lykos probably want to take advantage of the platforms for pressure. Fox's down air from a full hop auto cancels on the platforms. But right now, we're seeing a much more tighter game. They've already gotten about 30% on each other, more than 30% on each other, in the first 20 seconds. Much different from the first game. So we see he's kind of making it a closer game. Not super crazy like the first one. Ooh, that witch time. Oh, unfortunately, he sealed witch time so much that Fox wasn't slowed for long and he wasn't able to get any punish on him. Gets him on the ledge. Let's get him on the ledge. And situation reversal. Now Lykos is on the ledge. Back on the stage. Blank playing in the corner, but now he's under him. Probably where he wants to be. Playing patient on the ledge, waiting for the right moment to strike for the back air and try and take that stock early. Back air on the platform does not take it just yet. But one more will probably do the trick, assuming it's close enough to the edge. F tilt from the auto cancel back air. Gets Bayo off stage. And now Lykos has the advantage. Edge guarding him, trying to keep him off the stage so he can get that stock as soon as possible. Ooh. Witch time dodges the grab. But unfortunately, because of that, doesn't get punished. And that witch time is just not working out. He's using it too much, and once Lykos hits it, it doesn't matter. He can just get out of it immediately, and there's no punish from it. And the up tilt on the platform finally kills. Lykos in the lead. Blank letting Lykos get back to stage. And the fair footstool. But Bayo's recovery, so strong, as well as saving his jump, is a good option against Fox's footstool fair. And so he makes it backstage and gets to fight on in game 2 a bit longer. Probably obviously does not want to make this a game 3. He wants to get this win off as soon as possible. He's got a lot of percent on Fox, unable to get the kill, but then nice tech read on the platform with the back air, gets the stock, see if he can claw his way back up into a leading position, take the stock early maybe, and take this game 2 and move on to losers. Right now, Lykos is doing a really good job keeping him at the ledge, not letting him get back. Blank's doing a good job right now, though. He's got the advantage. Unfortunately, has to make it back to the ledge, and the game is reset. But Fox, with a Lykos with a risky jump above him, gets caught by the uppy, gets about 20% on him. He's off the stage. Pretty easy to edge guard Fox. It's not get it this time, though, from Blank. Sabi on edge, good option. This is a pretty last hit game. Better than the position Blank was in earlier. Now, hard read from Lykos. Unfortunately, it's not pan out. Is thrown off stage, but makes it back to stage. It's up thrown, wants him above him, so he can get an up air, maybe a back air, just like that. Takes game 2, moving on to game 3. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, but you can do it. There's a gamepad, but I'm using it to look at it. The sound is maxed. What? Audio?
Oh no, you're over here, Zach. You're
What?
controlling the gamepad.
Oh shit, I didn't notice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't notice I hit the stick. So we're going to go 3. We're going to Town and City. A good stage for both characters. Blake's probably thinking that, like, oh, Town City is a smaller blast zone. Want to get these kills on Lykos earlier. Take the risk that he can get his stocks off on him earlier as well. The uppy out of shield. Or the run-up uppy. Didn't pan out for him, though. And just like game 2, we're seeing a pretty even game from the first stock. Lykos playing patiently, standing still. As Blank throws out the side beat into back air, getting punished from it immediately. Being above your opponent is not a position you want to be in this matchup. Both of these characters get so much percent and so much mileage off of you just being above you, being above them, being in that disadvantaged state. This is a very close first stock, though. These games have just been closer and closer as they went on. So no, both about kill percent. Bale probably needs a few more percent on Fox to be able to get like a nice solid kill. Throw forward air or forward throw. Gets baited pretty far off stage. Tries to bait out attack from Wish Time. Blank being much more conservative on the Wish Times as compared to the last game where he threw out so many that it was sailed in that he wasn't able to get punished when he did hit a Wish Time. These platforms are dangerous for Blank, who's at a very high kill percent. Even forward throw is getting close to killing, which will be pretty soon considering this is Town City. And that up tilt, that quick up tilt from Lykos, just like in the second game, takes the first stock from Blank. Now Blank obviously wants to get that stock off quickly. Wants to avoid getting caught in the Fox 4 tech because he doesn't want a lob percent. He doesn't want that extra credit that Lykos will, you know, take him out. Good fair knock in the back, but unfortunately it's not getting much other than that. And now Fox is on the stage while Bayonetta was off. Lykos doesn't quite die from that back air, but that back air definitely going to take that stock. We're about the same position Blank was in the last game. About same percent on the last stocks for both characters. Let's see if anything he can adapt, make change. That heel slide did not pan out well. Made it very easy for Lykos to get punished. Unfortunately, did not convert that into a pretty high string for a lot of damage. That was a risky Wish Time. Lykos jumping around, probably fishing for some kind of powerful attack. That Wish Time on the platform, taking him off stage, almost killing him. And that raw up smash, punishing Bayo's unsafe landing. And Lykos takes game 3 and moves on. Good job to both our players today in the losers of top 8.